Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome once again to my Cellar Mezzanine, where today, having completed it as Samson last time, I'm going to try and complete it as Maggie and Judas still. Well, I say complete it, I mean beat Mum's heart, and I think I'm going to go with Judas first, because Maggie's lack of speed and damage is a little bit worrying to me quite often, whereas Judas has actually more damage than Samson. Or at least according to this screen. I'm not sure if that's actually quite true. But I suppose he does also have the normal fire rate, whereas Samson doesn't. He's got reduced fire rate. So with Judas, I've only got one heart, but that can be fixed. Hopefully. Otherwise I'll die quite quickly, I'm sure. And I also start with the Book of Belial, which is a nice offensive upgrade when I need it. Seriously, I'm getting caught up by a pooter. Okay. Rusted key is going to give me a few more keys, I think, or bombs, or something like that. Either way, I have neither, so it'll be useful. There we go. Oh, no. He's turned into a spurter. There we go. Right, what have we got in here? Ooh. The pinking shears. I've never really had the opportunity to use these properly when I've come across them. I've always had better spacebar items. But pinking shears are kind of one of the best spacebar items, are they not? I'll show you what they do against the boss, I guess, because that will be the most useful spot for it, like it normally is with spacebar items. And, you know, first floor's quite short. It's not going to be like I'm going to get another chance. Worth noting, I cannot go into that trap room because it will kill me. Simple as that, really. Ow. And that almost killed me as it was. Right, I need to be pretty careful now because I'm down to half a heart. Such is often the case for Judas. 4 coins, not worth going into the shop just yet. So let's see what boss we've got first. Larry Jr. Perfect. Perfect place for the pinking shears. Because hopefully the body over there is going to just go and massacre them while I fly over the rocks and stay out the way. Lovely! Shot speed up, I believe that is actually, not tears up. I've recently read. Maybe wrong, but yeah, they do look like they're moving faster. Although it also looks like I'm firing faster. Who knows? Apparently not the wiki. Okay, I think I'm done for this floor. Yeah, even if there is a secret room, I can't unlock it because I've got no bombs. So yes, next floor. Just having a bit of my coffee. It's not a real Binding of Isaac run if you don't have a nice strong cup of coffee. Well, it is. It just doesn't go right ever. Caffeine is a requirement in most aspects of life. Okay, I'm sure that's not really true, but you know. Ha! Take that, Gishes. Got a couple of bums there, now I'm wondering where the secret room might be. Well, I can use these guys to check out one of my ideas, which is just up here. There we go. It's not there. Good to know. Let's check these for a bit more money. There we go. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to leave that there for now. And I need to try and remember to come back and get it after the boss. I probably won't remember. But, you know, such is my memory. Actually, no, I do try and make a point these days of stopping at the end of the floor and looking around the map to make sure I haven't missed anything. Horn of the Unicorn. Sorry, My Little Unicorn or something like that it's called. Gotta be my favourite offensive spacebar item. Until I unlock the shears. So, I think I'm going to hang on to the shears. Because they are pretty damn powerful. Just head up here to get one more recharged notch thing. Or not get one more recharged notch thing as the case seems to actually be. Okay then. Let's hope for some more coins from these maybe. No? Grr. Too early to come across greed as well. Oh, I'm not going to get another use out of the pinking shears. Not for the boss, anyway. That's frustrating. I'm just going to knock down this wall, because now I think this... Yeah, secret room it is there. May as well. Nothing bad ever comes of using the vending machines, really. Slot machines, not vending machines. Come on, Mez. You should know that by now. Well, I didn't really get anything for it, and I did lose all of my money, so let's just blow it up in revenge. Lovely! Bit of my money back. Not all of it, but some. And I think I'm going to swap out my items, beat the boss, and then swap them back before I go downstairs. Because I think that's the better plan right now. Duke of Flies isn't going to take long anyway. There we go. Nicely duked. I'm trying not to be next to that one when it does exactly that. Ooh. Rotten meat, and I'm probably not going to be able to get anything from in here. Okay, I can. And in fact, that I think that's the common cold, or it might be the virus. Either way, it's a nice upgrade. But I need my health. Oh, there is still that white heart though, so I can get back to this health level. That is the common cold. That's the better one. Yes, nice. So now I'll be poisoning my enemies once in a while. Nothing more to say about that, really. I think it is one of the more one of the weaker poisons in the game, but still, poison is poison. And Prasan is fish. Right. Or left. No, wait, that was right. Ignore me and my dyspraxia. I'm not going to go in there until I've got a charge on the pinking shears. Either there, up or down. Because, you know, it would be a dangerous idea. Oh, another key. I'll just run over there and get that. This room half makes me expect there to be some sort of trap that blocks you off from getting back. A bit of the bridge falls away, or some sort of boulder falls on you. I know it's not within the possible physics of the game, but it just makes me expect it to happen. So those guys are a lot easier with poison. That worked quite well. And I think I've got enough keys to justify opening this golden chest now. So let's do that. Oh, many money. And let's see who we're fighting in here. No, I didn't mean to pick that up yet. I'm in the middle of a fight. I can't afford the time to stop and pick things up. Although, red and white pills, bets in the comments section on what they might be. I'm going to take a guess at health up, because it's what I need. Wave 2 done. I'll use the pills as soon as I've finished clearing out these enemies, so I'd pause it if you haven't yet made your bet and want to. There we go. Right, what do these actually do? Speed up. Yeah, sure. I'm happy with that. Take the the hanged man, not the hand man. I'm sure it's going to come in useful at some point. It's one of those that does just randomly come in useful at some point. Yeah, I didn't think I could get out of that. I was hoping my poison would take effect a little bit earlier and then I would have managed it, but it didn't, and so I didn't. Let's have a look at what's in here. No, no secret room there. I'm trying to be a little conservative with my bombs, actually. Because I've only got 2. And this is the floor where we start having quite a few options for where the secret room might be, and that was just stupid damage on my part. Just never really allow yourself to get cornered by these things. It's not the best of plans. And now I'm just being a little cautious because I'm down to half a heart. That's it, you come after me. There we go, thank you for the healing. Much needed. I believe there's another heart over by the boss room, so let's go and grab that before I go into another room. Be dangerous not to, really. Okay, let's grab that one. And I think I'm actually going to use this in here and get this golden chest. Lovely. That's it. Bomb and a bit more money. That's fine by me. I'm happy with that payout and glad I didn't pay a bomb to get it. Because otherwise it would have been kind of fair trade rather than profit. In fact, it wouldn't have been fair trade. A bomb and a key for a bomb and a few coins. Not as worth it as a key for a bomb and a few coins. If you are still following me. Ooh, sad onion. It's quite a rare one and very effective alongside common cold. I think the sad onion is one of the most potent fire rate upgrades. And I'm going to go into the shop because I've got the money for whatever they might be selling. They're selling a key and a compass. I think I'll take both of those. And ignore the heart, because I don't need it. Especially with hearts lying about the floor already. So I could get the... use that, technically, thinking about it. But I'm not going to, because I get the feeling I'm going to take a little damage against this boss. I've not got my pinking shears recharged yet. Because they are quite slow. Who have we got? Chad. Alright. I can handle that one. Plus, little Chad will be quite helpful to me, dropping little red hearts all over the place. I don't know why they are specifically little red hearts, but they are. They are smaller than all other red hearts, I have decided. It doesn't show up on the screen, I've just decided that they are. Simple as that. Right, let's try and get him poisoned rather than his little flies. Again, they're actually some of the bigger ones, so... Why am I saying little all the time? Why? Don't answer that, please. Ah! That didn't go too well. There goes my devil room chances. Not that I would have gotten a deal with the devil at this point. Wouldn't have been worth it. He's almost down there. Oh. Didn't even get to finish saying he's almost down before he died. Right, there is still one heart lying about the floor, so I can take one roll on that sacrifice room. I don't know why it's a roll. It's just an attempt, really. So let's use that once. Nothing happened. Oh well. Let's grab the health that's dotted about the floor and move on. In fact, I'm not going to move on just yet, because there's 3 spots the secret room could still be in, and I've got 3 bombs. Alright then. Ooh, nice! That's exactly what I needed at this point, to be honest. Comes with a full heal as well. Lovely. So, raw liver gave me 2 more HP. I'm not actually sure if I've gotten that on a recording previously, and again, I've forgotten to get my notes open before I started this one. I guess I'll have a check later on. I'm umming a lot, sorry about that. Right, where do I want to go first? Probably to the bonus room, which I think is around this sort of direction. You know, based on the compass. As you'd expect from a compass, it only really tells you the general direction you need to go in, not the actual route. A little annoying, to be honest. I'd much rather have the map. Even though that doesn't tell you what's there, I'd still rather have it. I suppose they work best together, though. I guess that's the point, though. That hurt. Whatever's in this room is likely to drop in the middle, so I'm slightly tempted to use the pinking shears, but it's not really worth it at this point. I've killed too many of them, well, considering. Hate it when stuff like that happens on this game. It's only a coin anyway. I can make do without. I can actually go in here for once. Okay, I'm not going to pick up the dead cat. Not this run. If I get a 3-heart deal with the devil, I'll go back for the dead cat. Just got to remember that it's there. Polyphemus. Do I want that? Do I particularly want that when I've got poison and high fire rate? Let's see what else I've got. Have I got any damage up? Not particularly. I'm actually going to leave that there in this case. Although it's one of my favourite upgrades, it's not one that I want this time. It wouldn't synergise well at all with anything I've got, and in fact it would kind of make me a bit weaker in this case. I think it would anyway. I might be wrong, I'm not exactly the foremost expert on this game, but it's my opinion, and I'm the one playing. Goat's hoof, I suppose, that'll come in more handy than the rusted key. In fact, I don't know what either of them do, so I'm just going to stick with what I had. Golden chest, I've got no keys, I can't unlock it. You can die. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm a little cornered there. I don't like these guys, I never have, and I don't think I ever will. There is a tactic for them, but on rooms with layouts like this, it's a little harder to implement. Let's just get them dead. There we go. I'm not going to pay a bomb for a coin, that will be definition of an unfair trade. You know what, it looks like I've actually got plenty of rooms before the it did. Actually, now that I consider it, I probably don't have enough to recharge. I was going to say I should use the pinking shears soon to get them recharged in time, but no. I've changed my mind now. I shouldn't. I've got any coffee left? Yes, I have, and it's already gone cold. Lovely. Yuck. But yay caffeine. Reminds me of a particular Ed Sheeran song every time. Comment below if you have any ideas what that song might be. It's one of my ex's favourites, to be honest. Oh, that's a lot of money in there. 16 coins out of it. Came in with 2, so 14 coins in one room. Shame I've got no keys left. What can I do about that, to be honest? Not a lot. Not a lot. Although, 2 bombs will help me with something, I hope. I have no idea what, but something, I hope. These guys haven't scared me in a long time. As long as you keep your distance and keep the damage on them, they're not going to do me any damage. I don't know why I was saying you for most of that. You're not the one playing. But I've already made that point. Right. Oh. Kind of got the same tactic with those guys. Just keep your distance and keep the damage on them. Yeah. I don't think there's... Wait. Hang on. Just making a few evaluations on where the super secret room may be. And to be honest, I only see one likely spot, as well as a few more less likely spots, but only one likely spot. It's probably not going to get me that key I so desperately want, but it's going to get me something, I'm sure. So let's start with the likely spot. It's within the block of the map. It's only got one room adjacent, and it's at the end of a dead end. So, where could be more likely? There's even a crack in the wall. There we go. What have we got? A pair of spiders. Not actually worth that long journey. Ah, well. Was this chest in here locked? Or was it... Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm hoping for the boss to drop the box. Because that'll have a key in it. And then I can go to the shop and buy whatever. Literally whatever. With 22 coins, I can buy whatever I want in there. Perhaps not everything, but anything. Okay, this is going to go pretty much the same way as Larry Jr. thanks to my lack of skill negotiating with diagonals. No! Crap. Well, there goes my devil room chance. So no, I won't be picking up the dead cat. But dog food, on the other hand, lovely. Looks like I can't get into that shop. Polyphemus up there, isn't it? Yeah, let's move on. Because with this common cold, I'd much rather have high fire rate than increased damage. Just for the poison to take more chances at giving any sort of effect. Poison is important. If you can use it, use it. Well, there is potentially one of the worst spacebar items in the game, in my opinion, and most people's opinion. Although, now that I consider it, what it does isn't actually that bad, but everyone hates it anyway. Odd. Oh, another speed up pill, that's tasty. Yeah, it's nice and nippy now. Oh, always avoid alliteration. Okay, I think the secret room might well be here, so I'm just gonna try and blast my way. Oh no, wait, I've got the no, the compass doesn't make it show up. I'm thinking of the map. Need a key, so I might come back to this later. Okay. Oh, I might have actually not gone the right way for the boss room after all. I thought I had, but apparently not. However, my hair is going up my nose and tickling it a little bit, and that's getting a bit of an issue. There we go. For my focus. Ah, much better. Sorry, I think I nudged the microphone a couple of times while sorting that out. Problems with long hair. Right, I think I'm going to have plenty of time to get a second charge out of the shears on this run. Damn it. There we go. Can't get in there now. Damn it. Oh wait, now I can. So yeah, I think I'm going to have plenty of time to get them recharged on this floor, not this run, and the skeleton key I desperately need. So let's get that used before I pick it up, so that the body's already ready to start assaulting people at random. There we go, first one down. And that's actually probably the hardest on this challenge room, this floor's challenge room. Not challenge room, arena room. He's really being quite handy for these knights, because they're always a little awkward to fight. And 99 keys is going to do me well. So I suppose my next stop should be the shop. Next stop, the shop. Lovely. And we know it's not going to be greed, because there's a different mini-boss on the floor already. Ladder's lovely. And the blue heart, I won't turn that down at any time. Ow. I will just randomly lose it by walking too quickly into a fire, because I've got more movement speed than I'm used to. I'm usually a little better at controlling myself with these high speeds than I am this run though. I think I ran into some spikes earlier as well, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't bring it up at the time. And screw you guys. Not you guys watching, the guys that just spat in my face or whatever that attack is. I think I know what it really is. Yeah. Okay, where do I want to go first? Let's go in here first, because there's all those hearts dotted about anyway, so I can just heal up. Right. God, there are a ton of hearts dotted about the place now that I look. Wrath. So, this is going to be a ridiculously easy fight, especially with my fire rate and poison damage and explosions everywhere. Yeah, you've lost. Don't try and fight me. You've lost. Simple as that. You've always lost. You should never try and fight me if you. He's dead now anyway, though, so. The item he dropped I don't particularly want, so I'm just going to ignore it and move on. I've tried down there for the secret room already. I haven't tried up there, so I'll do that on my way past. You know, I should have killed these guys before I tried that, because it's one of those rooms that is best if done quickly. I think I'm going to want to head down to the vending machine at some point as well, because I've got 21 coins now. And I can get across the gap with the ladder rather than have to dodge between the spikes. That's nice. Dropping money. Health I could use, to be honest. Oh, there's actually a lot of health dotted about the floor anyway, but more speed up? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not sure if it's actually a help anymore, but might indeed be a hindrance now. No attacking me with flies, that's not allowed. Small heart I'll take. Sorry, child's heart I'll take. It's not great, but at least I know what it does. No. Ah, for fuck's sake. Now I'm in an even worse state than I was to start with. But at least I've got plenty of coins still. Not that that's going to be any good to me after the next floor. Alright, let's just make the way to the boss now. I do like having the skeleton key. That's going to come in really handy for me, I'm sure, because I'm always running out of keys. Keys are one of the hardest resources to keep in supply of on this game, in my opinion. So, always nice to have the skeleton key. I'm not quite sure how that missed me, but it did, and I'm happy about that. Oh, for fuck's sake. He just wouldn't die. Only my cold coffee left. Just a sip. Chilled. Ah. Ow. I really don't like these guys, but the fires and the poison damage are going to help me with them. There's a few too many of them for me to focus on my actual usual plan, and 3 of them are champions. And that's not fun. I suppose this is the game getting harder, and there are some orange pills in my inventory now, so guesses in the comments section as to what they are. I think I'm going to guess at bad trip, because I'm feeling negative after this room. Let's have a look. Let's break these fires, then have a look. Give you a bit more of a chance to pause it. Alright. Puberty. Nicely useless. I'm not going to go back and grab that heart just yet. I'm actually quite likely to come across more during the course of this run. This floor, rather. It's still got a couple of rooms left. But more importantly, This is almost like cheating with these guys. They can't come at me unless I want them to. It's funny. And there's the last one. Brilliant. Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to come across any more hearts before the boss room. And I should pick up what's about before I fight the boss. Especially now. Oh, crap. And that's a long walk away. Suppose there's not a lot I can do about that. Still a long walk away. Looking at the map, I have absolutely no idea where the super secret room might be. That's a worry, really. There are a few spots that it could be in, but none in the likely positions except next to the trap room, and I'd know if it was there by now. Yeah, I don't see anywhere it could be. Not easily, anyway. Anyway, let's see what boss we've got this floor, and if I can survive. Oh, Monster 2, yeah, I can survive them. Ow. Can't believe I took a hit against a Monstro. He's going to jump again and spawn some more flies, and then I just need to bait his attacks like that, but not without not by getting hit by them. You know what I mean. And he's just going to stand still while my lovely little body over there will massacre him. Bit by bit. Oh crap, he's jumping. Which means he's going to spawn more and possibly hurt me. Okay, he's dead. And now they're dead, and there's a health upgrade there. Wonderful. Alright, let's go to the Depths Part 2. Hopefully not the Necropolis. It's the Necropolis with a Curse of the Lost as well. Ooh, that's a little nasty. Well, let's head straight to the bonus room, as is my usual plan. Just a pair of blast assists. At this stage, essentially the same as Meatheads, but more predictable. Pointless enemy slash boss. Oh crap. These are the ones that shoot both ways as well, aren't they? Yeah! How did that not hit me? Right, let's hope for something really quite powerful in this room, because I'm starting to struggle. Infestation? Really? I mean, I know it's great, but it requires me to take damage, and I'm in no state to be taking superfluous damage. Not right now, not this run. Not as Judas. Ah! This is really going very poorly. I'm not even going to be able to get into that trap room. I thought this would get me closer to the shop, but it doesn't seem to be. It might still be, and I might be completely wrong about that. Good, that could have been bad as well. A bunch of fly spawners in here, so that's not really going to be anything to worry about. Unless they summon a lot of pooters, and then I'm going to have to start dodging like mad. And they did summon a bunch of pooters, but... Oh, seriously, more? Thank God I got a lot of speed, because I'm just nipping around them quite successfully. Nearly walked into that, though. Oh crap, and I did walk into that, and I'm now down to half a heart in a room full of flies. Seriously? Stay away from that bomb fly, because especially with my attack flies to hand, it's going to explode in my face. Ooh. This should not be going this poorly. Right, let's try and get him not next to me. Ow. 35 minutes, I think that's good enough of a length. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What would I say is my best combo that I picked up? I think Common Cold and Sad Onion work pretty damn well together at the very least. Suppose the pinking shears were pretty helpful as well, but I think Common Cold and Sad Onion were the most powerful, especially with the pinking shears' recharge time. I don't think anything I picked up on that run was new. I'll have to do a double check on that, but I don't think it was. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's Judas run. If any of you have any tips for playing as Judas as to what might be useful, because I don't play as him a lot, and he's certainly not one of my favourite characters, please let me know in the comments section below. That's what it's there for. And hopefully next time I'll do a little bit better. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!